Okay, so this is Ringwall Media. It's fight week in Birmingham, and one of the home fighters, a good mate of ours, Tyler Denny. Really, really good to see you, my friend.
No, it's nice to be a home fighter for once, isn't it?
Dears, you've done a few fights this year as well, and I bet it's nice to be home in front of a home crowd.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. I haven't fought a home fight for years, so still a ring at the end of the day. I just got to win, and I'm confident.
So listen, a big fight ahead. Macaulay McGowan, Joe's one of Joe's fighters. The pair of you can proper scrap as well, so it bodes for a good night.
It does, man. We're both game, and we both take the fight. So put us together, and it only can be a good fight, can't it?
Absolutely. Now listen, you were just telling me off camera there. You've given up the English title now, which you worked so very, very hard to get. Just tell us a little bit about that.
I've had it for a while, defended it a few times, probably more than what I wanted to do. Was expecting to get the British title shot, did not get that. Put me in a final eliminator after I've just done the eliminator, so that was enough for that, and we'll go a different route. It's part and parcel of the game. As long as I'm in good fights like I am now, I'm on Sky Sports in Birmingham, so what more do I want?
Yeah, I mean, it's still a shame because that fight against Denzel Bentley would have been a bloody good fight, wouldn't it?
Yeah, maybe it can happen in the future, but I don't chase certain people or whatever. He had the belt, so I wanted a shot at the belt. But amateur strikes is mandatory now anyway, and good luck to him.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're fighting for, is it an EBU title, European title this weekend?
You probably know more than me, to be fair. I just say I'm fighting and that's it. It's not an EBU, I think it's some sort of sanctioned by them or something. I don't know, hopefully I'll find out today, but they said, do you want to fight? I say yeah, and then I'll leave that to everyone else who's sort of my manager and that.
Of course, Macaulay McGowan, he's a great lad. You all know each other kind of in the division anyway. He's come out and said this is going to be probably one of his hardest fights he's ever had. I mean, that's nice of him to come out and say that. But obviously from your side as well, you're coming off some really good wins, 3 unbeaten fighters in a row. I think you mentioned the fight against Brad Ray was one of the best of your career. You're in good form, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it, man. I'm just keep going, and he said I'm going to be one of his hardest. I think he's going to be my hardest. That's the way I've looked at it. That's the way I'm going to camp. That's the respect I've got for him as a fighter. He's a good fighter, so I need to be on my A game, but I think bring my A game, and that'll be enough.
Listen, we talked about being back in Birmingham, but you've got a few coming this time, haven't you?
Yeah, I've done well. I've done just over 500 tickets for this one, and normally I can't know any of them numbers because I'm in London or Manchester or wherever. So it's a nice little homecoming, man. But so the tickets, but you got to win it, yeah.
Now listen, I remember way back last year when you won your English title against River Wilson, and we waited hours and hours for you at the back, and finally got you, and you were just over the moon at winning that title, and you said, I just want to fight. And you've had 3-4 fights since then, so is your career going the way you want it to now at your time of career?
It's going probably even better than what I wanted to. Because say 2 years ago, 2 years ago I didn't even fight Derek Kazazi, and I was waiting ages for a fight just after COVID and stuff. And then since Derek, I've had Derek, River twice, Brad Ray, Brad Pauls, and now McGowan. It's a good little CV I'm getting up there now, do you know what I mean? So it's going great, and I'm enjoying it more than anything. I'm enjoying it, and I love it, man. It's all I live for, man. Boxing's my life.
And it's really good that Boxer are putting you on with good fights, because more than often we're complaining as media that the good fights aren't getting made, but you seem to get them. What do you think you would go after this fight if it's your time and you win this fight?
I'm not sure, honestly. I can't look past this weekend. I got a tough fight, and I'll leave that to you. I think maybe I'll get these fights because I don't really have no say. They say we've got this fight for you, and I trust my management and whatever. And I say okay, and then I say we just get on with it. I'm an easy guy to work with. If you give me fights, I'll take them, and that's it. And it's paying off, so I'm not going to change. I'm not going to start interrupting there and say no, I don't want this fight. I want this fight, and I'll just leave them to it. They know more than me. I'll just do the fighting.
Well, I tell you what, it's nice to see that you're in there and you're getting the fights that you deserve. It's a shame that the Denzel fight didn't come, but like you said, not why chase something. I'm looking forward to this fight, probably more than any other fight on the card. Sean McComb's fight's going to be a good one, of course. Joshua Boazzi, be nice to be on his card and see what he does.
Yeah, definitely. Well, he's a star, and he got Ben Whittaker as well. Obviously, he's a local lad to me as well. Just what he's done for the Olympics and stuff, and he's a bit of a showman as well, isn't he? So it's great, man. Great card to be a part of. The British title for the women's as well, Bavo and Price. I'm excited to be a part of it, and I'm grateful to be on it, and I'm looking to put my entertainment value to the fans as well.
I'm looking forward to that, because every single time you fight, your fights get better and better and better. So it's really good to see you down here, mate. You're looking very chilled and very relaxed today.
And I'm nice, I'm chilled. The press out, waiting tomorrow, get some good food down me, and they are a bit stunned now. This is the fun part, do you know what I mean? This is the fun part, and the funniest part for me is Saturday night in the ring. That's what I enjoy, that's what I get excited for. That's all it is, the hard work's done. Why not be chilled? What am I stressed for? I've done everything that I can do to the max, so I'm happy with myself.
Well, listen, we'll leave you with a final message for all your supporters that are coming to finally see you box at home. What's your message to them?
I just want to thank them for the support, because I got a lot of people before, we're coming if it's more local and all this stuff, and you think, whatever, but you know what, there's all true to the word, and they've bought tickets off me, and the atmosphere is going to be buzzed, I know it is, and I've got to repay them and put on the show.
Listen, we're looking forward to it. Have a great week, and nice to speak to you as always.
That's one, thank you.